Hello, in this video is about Palantir again, and I don't know if you guys like reading books, and I remember that our last year I read a book. It's not about investment. It's mainly about psychology, and then it mentioned a very famous example. It found the research is done in North America. I forgot which country. And then in the research, it is like it finds around 1,000 retail investor, retail investor, and then first they ask them which stock do you have the greatest hope, okay, in the future, in 10 years, okay, and then they will ask them the first question. And then the second question they ask them, would you prefer the stock keep going up, okay, in the coming 10 years, okay, as we assume the retail investor will keep purchasing it because it's a good stock, so for the coming 10 years you'll keep purchasing it and then you'll keep buying it. And then the question asks you, will you want to keep buying it while the stock keep rising? But remember, it's not good for investor because you need to pay more and more for the stock as the stock price keep increasing, okay? And then scenario two is if a stock, okay, in the coming 10 years, okay, it actually go down the stock price, and then at the last 10 years, okay, and then it go up like crazy, okay, and the point is, in these two scenarios, the return percentage after 10 years, we assume is the same, okay? It means, for example, today the stock price is 100, and then 10 years later is 1,000, okay? In both scenarios, it's the same. But you know that in scenario 2, actually, you will earn much more, as during the next 9 years, the stock price keep dropping. So in this case, you can pay less for more share. But in scenario 1, actually, you need to pay more for less stock compared with scenario 2. But the funny thing is, in the survey, okay, the astonishing result is most people prefer scenario 1. Okay, yes, scenario 1, the return percentage is significantly lower than scenario 2, even though both return are very handsome, but scenario 1 is much lower. Scenario 2 is much higher, but people still prefer scenario 1. And I think the only conclusion is we are only humans. We are only humans is a great saying, and I really love this saying because we are only humans and we always do think things and in a irrational way, I guess. So in this scenario, we see that actually, if we are absolutely rational, we should definitely choose scenario 2. Okay, the return will maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times more. But as we are only human, we choose scenario 1. Okay, and then now I guess in Palantir is like the stock forcefully give you scenario 2 to invest. You can see that the stock don't perform very well, it's dropping. But the point is, in 10 years later, what do you think about the stock? If you believe 10 years later the stock will have extremely good return, then maybe now the stock price dropping is a good thing, okay, as you can accumulate more stock, right? And if you don't have faith in this stock, you think, well, yeah, Palantir is not good, no, it's not good, then maybe you should not invest at all. Just don't invest it, okay? So I think the point is, let's say you are doing the survey and the question 1 is, what do you think of Palantir in the coming 10 years? This is the most important question. If your answer is maybe not very nice, then don't invest. But if you find it, I have faith, okay, like 10 years ago, people's invested faith in Tesla, then you can invest. Simply that. And and now it forcefully give you the scenario to investment trust. Yeah, you need to think if you should treasure this trust or do you deserve this trust. I think it's the most important question. So hope this video can make you do some thinking. I hope. And in Asia is 2022, and I wish of us a great year, and I wish of us can reach our dream. Yes, just hope 2022 is much better than 2021. Yeah, Happy New Year. See you.